and Martin parted ways. Martin absolutely bawled his eyes out. We have selected the Nashville area as our location. We absolutely love the place. Hey, it is Tyler from the Nova Haus, and this is vlog number 3, where we're taking you behind the scenes of us building this empire of changing the way the world lives, works, and plays. Nova Haus is an exclusive group of properties all around the world, and our vision is to have over 100 of these properties in over 20 countries. Right? These are supposed to be havens of innovation and productivity for entrepreneurs, executives, creatives, and high-achieving people just like yourself. We have selected our US location of Nashville, which we are going to take you behind the scenes on and show you how we've come to that conclusion, what we're looking at, who we're speaking to, the meetings we're having, and all the next steps involved in that process. I have just moved to Pennsylvania, which you guys are going to get a small little rundown on. And then the other one is that Martin has actually flown back to China. He's going to be looking after his, or giving some updates on his business in China, his tea business, which is called Pabst Tea. So you are not going to want to miss that. There is so many details, nuggets, and some really golden business opportunities to learn from in what Martin's doing in China. So stay tuned. There's a lot coming up in this vlog, and I'm really excited about it. So talk soon. Yeah, we're going. Raymond, let's go. Out. We are on our way to China. Being the digital nomad is more sometimes than just a single guy or girl or a couple traveling. It's a whole family.
Up in the kitchen. Then
The modern family.
the table.
How do you feel hanging out in Korea?
Fresh.
Fresh. All the women here, well, not all, but I think it's just very feminine and cutesy. Oh, thank you. I know that might sound really like an ignorant white person thing to do, to be imitating, but I was genuinely just trying to convey the sounds that I'm hearing. Explore the world. And you think they're talking to kids? Nope. They're talking to you. We're gonna go talk to this little AI assistant.
Can't you English?
You can take pictures.
Could you take me to gate 9?
Yes. You can follow me.
It's gonna show us where gate 9 is. It's pretty cool.
Hello, how are you doing today?
So we just arrived in Beijing, China. It's been a long time. It's been over 3 years since I've been back. This is exciting. I say to Beijing, 我回来了. 我回来了. I'm back. So when I was performing in China, I became friends with these two guys on the right. The one on the top's Zhang Yuan, the guy on the bottom right's Su Xing. And yeah, they're cool guys, play basketball with them. All right, so what am I doing in China? The mission for this trip to China is to work on my tea business that I've been running for the last 10 years. That's how actually I got my career going after college. Is I moved to China, learned Chinese, got married, and then started a company with my wife. It is a tea company that sells teas from all over the world. We source them from all over the world, and then we sell them here domestically in mainland China. Been away for over 3 years, here to kind of check on the team. Ideally, I'd like to sell the company at some point. So also want to kind of package it, kind of see where it's at, make sure it's healthy. From there, we're going to sell an apartment here that we have in Beijing. So I'm not very bullish on China's real estate in the midterm. I'd like to get that out and pull it out and be able to invest in other things in other parts of the world. Like, for example, the property in Thailand that we're going to build, which I'll be headed there in a few weeks to scope out the area and look for the next multi-million-dollar clubhouse that we're going to build. So this is our office here in Beijing. That's Wang Lei.
Hello.
Candy.
Hello.
We actually have 2 offices. This is our quote-unquote headquarters because the company is based in Beijing. But it's actually the smaller of the team. It's just 2 people here This is where our bookkeeping gets done, our order processing, online order processing, and then all of the marketing, all of the product development and sales is in the Shanghai office that we'll be showing you later. This is, keep it real simple, got a nice window, it's a beautiful day, and Wong Li's making us some tea. So this is our newest product that we've created. Pabst is a brand that believes in the beauty and wonder of nature and the connections we make to it. Pabst offers high-quality herbal drinks that taste good and good for the body, so our customers can relax in the moment of nature and joy within reach. It's a little bit of Chinglish there we're gonna have to fix. In tea we believe. Here we've got some rainbow rooibos. This is going to be an herbal tea, mostly rooibos, but we've also got some osmanthus and red dates, rose cinnamon in there. It's gonna be caffeine free. This is jasmine pearls. This one's hella good tea. It's just straight green tea infused with jasmine flower. That's a winner. I think that's what I'm having right here. Right, I just got out of the Google office in Beijing, and we are going to create a tea line of cold brewed bottled teas in glass bottles, and we're going to be selling them on our store online, but then also in all of the Google offices, Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenzhen. It's a win. So what's funny is that Google is actually banned in China. So our Chinese users don't use Google. It's not allowed. But Google does have a lot of offices here for advertising. Still a lot of Chinese companies want to advertise to the Western world. It's kind of funny that you got such a massive building and offices and workers, and yet nobody in China can actually use them. This is our Intercontinental Hotel that we're staying at. This place is fancy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Check out this sink here. It's a beautiful drip. Got in the elevator and there's a little butler robot in here. He says he's performing a task. Do not push me. Let's see if he gets out on the first floor here. Here he comes. I'm not sure what he does. He doesn't look very busy, but I assume you could put food or drinks inside him. Yo, bro, watch where you're going. You guys want to know what? See that store up there? That's where it's one of our main customers that sells our tea. Starbucks kiosks in Beijing. Who wants one? Yeah. All right, we've made it to our apartment. It's on a nice level. Little entry walkway here. Here's my music equipment. It's my son. Hey Raymond, you remember this house? Apartments in China are essentially like condominiums. People own them, but they still just call them apartments. And then ownership is kind of skewed. It's not like in the United States where you own the property outright. In China, you're essentially leasing it either in like a 70-year lease or a 90-year lease. Nobody really knows what happens at the end of that lease. We assume there'll be some kind of renewal policy where you pay like a fee and you renew your lease, but that actually hasn't happened yet because China didn't privatize until really the Deng Xiaoping era, which was 30-40 years ago. What happens when these properties time's up in 70 years? It's kind of a bit of an unknown.
If at all
So I did a terrible job vlogging this. In fact, so terrible that I didn't really do any of it. But since the last vlog, I've actually moved up here to Pennsylvania. A couple of years, Martin, and we are going to be building things like that. At least for the next couple of months. So yeah, that is going to be me. So what you're going to be seeing out of us for the next couple of months at least, we're going to be in opposite ends of the world, which is exciting. But yeah, I've moved up here for a couple of months before I head back to Australia. Yeah, we're getting after it.
Hey, going on?
You're looking handsome.
Why do you say that as if it's as if that's not normal?
I just felt like it sounded a little gay when it came out, but you look good. I'm definitely open to it. What I want to do is essentially create some kind of program where the members that are staying get some kind of discounts or perk for using the cafe or the restaurant downstairs. All right, so we are trying something new today. We're going to try and start recording with a camera. So, let's see how it goes. Today we've got Canon 70D. This one has a flip screen, which is going to be super handy. Just need to get a little tripod for it so I can hold it. Everyone says that this is going to be too heavy to hold, too heavy to vlog with, and that it's not a good vlogging camera, but they have no idea, and this is the trick, is that I'm really strong. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's start filming some content on the camera. All right, this is the very first clip on the camera. This already feels very, very odd, but I feel like a vlogger. Which is exciting. So we'll hopefully this will make the content a little bit better out there and make these vlogs a little bit more high quality. Big lens. Oh god, that's gonna be clipped. But yeah, this is the first clip on the camera. You know, fun fact, this is actually a $1,500 camera that I got for $70 at a garage sale that I was passing by one day. So yeah, see how it goes. And even start recording a lot more of the, you know, behind the scenes stuff. So even right now, I've got my camera up and I'm recording this. This is bringing Florian on board as our video editor for the Nova Haus. So
this is me taking over the company.
And that's what we want for the Nova Haus, people with huge ambitions. So Florian thinks he's gonna take over the company. I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's empower that. Just had a pretty fantastic call with Florian. We spent a little bit over an hour basically going over content strategies. It was kind of a bit of an interview, kind of a little bit of a negotiation as well to bring him onto the Nova Haus team as our content creator, you know, social media manager, video editor, you know, kind of all of the above. He's going to be looking after that portion of things, and we're really excited to have him on board. So yeah, it's very exciting to be working with someone of the caliber of Florian, who brings so much to the team in the way of deep thinking. He challenges the way that you think, and he's so in tune with what's happening in the world and the upcoming trends. So we're very excited to be working with Florian and bringing him on the team. All right, we've done a lot today. I've hired Florian, I've set up the YouTube channel, I've created a logo for the company. I'm going to show you here. See if you guys can see that okay. We've got basically the A's don't have the bridges in between. That has taken me a very long time to get that all set up and going. And now I need to figure out how to get this. How do I get the focus? How do I get focus set up? This is a fun one. The joys of a new camera. Autofocus. Autofocus. Still.
Yes, have a look at that. Oh, thank you.